Hello, my friends. Oh, so the microphone is a bit too close. Hello, my friends, and welcome to episode 21 of Shadowrun Dragonfall. It is time to go to Alice's hole, search her rabbit hole for the truth. We are going to retrieve Alice's data from the rabbit hole. The tiny cred stick feels heavy in your pocket, fat with the weight of hard-won neon. The U-Bahn station swallows you up and sends you hurtling down the rabbit hole towards Alice, towards the information you bled for. The train pulls to a stop, the doors hiss open to the dark old platform. With luck, answers lie ahead. Cred stick port in the machine greedily accepts your payment. You watch as the black plastic cred stick case disappears into the console. Moments later, a message winks onto the screen. Edmon, couldn't wait for you any longer. Something is tracking me. Something terrible. You need to get out of town. Go dark for a while. If you're smart, you will too, but a deal's a deal. When you punch the flashing button on the console, it will spit out an optical chip with your information. Take my advice. Whatever this Vauclair business is to you, drop it. Drop it and run. And for God's sake, Edmund, stay out of the Matrix. It isn't safe. You hear the whine of motors spinning up the arcade cabinet's guts. With a smooth mechanical motion, the generic brand optical chip slides out of the payment port in front of you. Abruptly, the screen goes black. The console powers down. The optical chip sits in the cradle, waiting for you to take it. The instant the chip leaves the cradle, the machine reboots itself. You again are alone. Or you are again alone. I think you get attacked now, if I remember correctly. As you settle in for your trip back to the Kurz Bazaar, you can feel the rest of the world compartmentalize and fall away. No more distractions, just you, the train, and the optical chip. It sits in your pocket like a hot stone, impossible to ignore. The train ramps up speed, filling the air with monotonous electronic whir. The sound is soft and low and urgent, like the droning wings of an enormous insect. It will be soothing if your mind weren't occupied with other matters. All at once, the monotony is broken. Your PDA is buzzing. A quick glance at the screen tells you you're receiving a call and that Paul Amsel is on the other end. You hit the receive button on your PDA, and one look at the grainy image that blossoms to life on the screen is enough to tell you that something has gone terribly wrong. The strangled sounds of panicked breathing punch through your PDA's tiny speakers. From the image window, you can see the outlines of figures silhouetted against the backdrop of Amsel's shop. The view rotates, bringing them towards the center of the frame. The image sharpens. In the center of the screen stands an enormous orc in battle armor. A hand cannon leveled at something just out of frame. His face is a shiny mat of grafted tissue, his smile like something out of a nightmare. You watch powerless as the orc's grin widens. The frantic breaths you hear coming from off-screen increase in frequency. From off-screen you hear Amsel's frantic voice. Audrun, please. Tell me what this is all about. What are the Firewing's plans? You're gonna kill me anyway, don't send me to the grave without. Your stomach drops as the gun bucks and roars in the orc's hand. Your view on the PDA pitches wildly, then comes to a sudden stop with a violent cracking sound. A burst of static floods the screen. Moments later, a dark shape falls into view with an equivalent force. Hear the unmistakable sound of bone crunching against hardwood. The camera auto-adjusts and the dark shape swings into focus. You are staring into and through the dripping, cavernous ruin of what was once a human head. Remnants of the face that remain are enough to confirm what your gut already knows. The body on the screen is that of Paul Amsel. From out of frame far away, you can hear another voice, a woman young by the sounds of it, with a military cadence. What now, sir? We press our advantage. Jam their comms, Ortega. Alright, remember people, Amsel was the brains of the operation, but the rest will put up a lot more fight. flush them out and take them down one by one. Another voice chimes in, a young man this time. Sir, look at Amsel's wrist. The PDA, I think it's recording. God fucking damn it. You hear the roar of another gunshot and the screen goes dark. Your vision swims and the screen of your PDA seems to fade away. The impact of what you just witnessed hammers you in the gut over and over again. Amsel is dead. The Kruz Bazaar is under attack. It's entirely possible that the ambush party is waiting to meet you at the U-Bahn platform. Whatever your attack is planned, you won't be able to do much about it from in here. The train is speeding towards Kruz Bazaar station. No more stops between you and the enemy. You have nothing to do but prepare yourself and wait. Uh-oh. The barrel of Iger's rifle swings upwards. She emerges from cover, turning to face you. It's about time you showed up. The light plays off of Iger's face like a streetlight on a rain-slick asphalt. Her face, neck, and chest are sheeted in slick, dark liquid. Blood. A lot of blood. Where are you hit? I'm not. This little bastard on the other hand. Iger wipes her mouth in the back of her hand and then hoists a corpse up from behind her makeshift barricade. A young man, maybe in his early 20s, his eyes frozen wide in surprise. What's left of his throat hangs down in ragged flaps. Made one hell of a mistake. Nicely done. Well, you know what they say, any weapon at your disposal. Did you meet up with Alice? Do you have the information? Yeah, I got it. An optical chip. I'll have to use the mission computer to open it. When I was on that chip, these bastards don't want us to read it. All the more reason to do exactly that, after you put the rest of them in the ground, that is. Iger, they killed Paul. I saw it. Yeah, I know. He had us all patched in on that call. We all saw it happened. Figured they'd try and ambush you at the platform, ventilate the train, take you out, cut off a potential escape route in the process. It's what I would do, so I hightailed it out here and set up an ambush of my own. Good thinking. Thanks. Anyway, it's enough talk. We've got a job to do. There are an unknown number of hostiles topside. They're well equipped, decently trained, and hell-bent on killing us. Last I heard, Glory was on the north end of town. Dietrich was out getting coffee when all hell broke loose. Let's go get them. Let's go hunting. +1 action point. Instante. Oh man, he's out cold. Oh, nice shot. Dusty! Let's see if Iger can take this guy down. Wow, she's on fire. In an unusual display of competence. Get wrecked. Something ahead of you lets out a low rumbling growl from the shadows, a primordial sound that echoes down the snowy streets, steps into the light. Even from this distance, you can feel the heat radiating from the enormous dog's body. He locks eyes with you and you can see the fire burning within them. He takes a step towards you, hackles raised. Iger glances at you, her voice calm, but you can see the unease on her face. I've got to mention, fearless leader, your dog's acting funny. I can see that. Happened fast too, just before you got here. Caught sight of him on the way to the U-Bahn platform. He looked normal enough. One of those bastards took a shot at him and he winged him. Big mistake. Dante got mad, real mad, started shaking and twitching and saw the fire in his eyes. He was on the guy before I could blink. A few seconds later, the shooter was a red smear on the sidewalk, and Dante looked like this. Dante lowers his head and hackles on the back of his neck, standing stiff. Takes another step towards you and Iger. I don't think that this is working. It'll work. Easy, buddy, easy now. Slowly the winds begin to shift and he sniffs the air, looking from you to Iger and then back at you. Acknowledgement washes across his face and his expression softens. His ears stand up and you could swear that you could see him smile. Dante takes his place by your side. Well, whatever he is, I'm glad he's on our team. Let's find the others. Paul's lifeless body lies crumpled on the floor. The majority of his head has been splattered across the opposite wall. Nice. See, it was important to adjust the resolution just so we could read that. The DVD player is trashed. Some kind of automatic lockdown system has engaged. What? There's dudes. Wait a minute, why do I only have 2 AP? I guess because I was moving? Oh, that was a nice hit. Oh, I brained him. Oh, beautiful. Oh, another beautiful hit. Wow, Iger is like ridiculous right now. Oof. Oh. Man, I've never seen such good luck. Oh, there's one behind me. Ow. Time to die. That's unfortunate. Huh. I missed, but I still hit. Let's just move him to one side. Just because he's hurt, and I think I can take this guy out without taking another hit. Or, like, if I take another hit, we'll be cured. Perfect. Okay, that guy came in from there, but I can't go out that way. How dare you? Oh, it didn't even work! Ha 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 ha! Because it started combat with full AP for me, it didn't hold. Now that's funny. Oh. Minus 2 AP from you. Oh, minus 2 from you. And minus 2 from you. Okay, just remove that guy's brain. Where are your glasses, Iger? That's why I hate the shotgun. Splat. I am such a war machine now. Oh my god. You are leaving controlled sector. Oh, a controlled sector. That's glory. Here comes the war machine. Oh. You didn't need those action points anyway. Face. Nice, minus 4 AP. Burn his ass. And that's why rifles are so good. It's a steady stream of damage cannot be healed. nasty. Oh! Absolutely one-sided. Oh, come on. Alright, well, nice to get 2 AP off of him. Here comes the blade. You may be thinking to yourself like, oh wow, this melee build looks really powerful, but let me tell you, with rifles, you can be like insta-jibbing people with a single burst. So, I mean, disabling people is nice, but killing them is way better. But both work. Just gotta be a bit more careful with melee. Edmund, listen to me. We have a problem. Saw a detachment of mercenaries break away from the main group. They're carrying heavy ordnance and they appear to be heading toward the direction of the sewers. Best guess, they're planning on bringing the entire block down, reducing their crew's bazaar to rubble. Krez Bazaar? I'll never know. I don't speak German, so good luck with that. Probably find out that it's the Kreis Bazaar or something. Or the Krez. I don't know. I don't know. You and your team descend into the sewers, footsteps echoing off the damp stone walls. You barely notice the smell, there's no time to waste. Audrion's team of mercenaries is down here somewhere, racing to plant their explosive charges beneath the quays. the other one? Up there. Whoa, what are you doing? Well, that was a waste. Oh, I missed. Sorry for the friendly fire, my friend, but I got work to do. Did you get to that one? We go this way, right? Whack. That guy looked like Deadpool. Now he's just dead. Get wrecked. Just in case they survive, which they probably will not. Kill him? I think we killed him. Nice. Kind of thought you'd be able to see her from there. You missed. Oh, that's not good. Oh, reinforcements have arrived. Bomb has been defused. These guys can do any real harm to me before I get in there and start hacking them to pieces. Here comes the blade. Oof. Well, that was a hit. Nice. With the bombs disabled, I got like all the time in the world. I must admit, I miss the satisfying sound of a rifle doing like 100+ damage in a single blast. But hey. Nice. splat. You emerge from the foulness of the sewers only to be met with the equally dark stench of cordite and death. Although you've saved the keys, it is far from unharmed. Residents wander the streets, dazed, holding their wounds, tending to others, observing the damage. The look in their eyes tells a story. Their illusion of safety has been shattered. You enter Paul Amsel's trade emporium, already knowing what you'll find there. The knowledge doesn't make the discovery any easier. Once again, the team gathers around Paul Amsel, but tonight there is no more missions to offer and no advice to give. His body lies motionless on the hardwood, cooling the night air. The ruin of his face has been hidden under a burlap tarp. For several minutes, nobody speaks. Finally, Dietrich steps forward. I think we should say something about Paul. Iger, I'll go. Paul Amsel is an important member of this team. He supported us well. He said what he was going to do, and he did it. That's rare. That's worthy of respect. She looks down at the body. There's a long pause before she speaks again. Thank you, Paul Amsel, for everything. When I was out of position when they came for you. I couldn't save you. I'm sorry. The others shift uncomfortably, not knowing what to say. Glory breaks the awkward moment, her voice a frosty monotone. I appreciate what Amsel did for us. It's another loss, one this team can't afford. Losing people is hard, no denying it. Paul was a good one and will be missed. Yes, he was. Goodbye, Paul. Gott sie mit dir. As if in turn, Dante lowers his head sadly and lets out a heavy sigh and closes his eyes. We need to take care of his body. We can't leave it there. I'll take care of it after we've watched the chip. Don't worry, I know what to do. Be respectful, but be quick. After all, it is only a shell. Paul is with Monica now. We're all going to be with Monica soon if we don't do something. The Firewing came after us once and she'll do it again. It's about more than just us. Everyone's in danger of the whole damn F-state. Aren't you being a little dramatic? I don't think he is, Iger love. I really don't. Come on everyone, let's have a look at that optical chip. I want to see what we're dealing with. When the chips are down. Amsel's out of town. Oh, I'm sorry, that was a bit dark. Okay, let's do my leveling and call it for now. Iger gains an ability that reloads all of her equipped weapons for 0 AP. It's not bad. Two enemies at once with the sniper rifle. Honestly, just being able to reload fast is actually tactically very useful. Both of them effectively save AP, but this one allows you to save AP and make the shots that you want, whereas this one allows you to save AP only situationally, i.e. when there are two targets that you can hit, and it makes sense to hit them. Dragon Slayer now harms all foes within 3 tiles for 16 damage. On subsequent rounds, targets take 5 HP and 1 AP damage. That's a great move for a melee character, but not for a guy who is as soft as he is. I guess the Uber Shield will help him. I already have the gold kit, so going for this is not worth it. If I could change this at this point, I would. but I'm not allowed to. We'll go with the Warhawk, it might be useful. Right, that is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time.